And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Oral Hershiser. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Musial collects it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 0-2 now. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that,
they boots it. Goes to second. Safe there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Frank Thomas stands in for the Phillies. Thomas, 8th in the National League at RBIs. The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bryce Harper takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
This one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Line drive, caught. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. That one ripped. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 55 on the year. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
A sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
In the air to left center, Castellanos. Long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First pitch just misses.
Nick Castellanos.
There's a strike. Next offering is down low. Bouncer to second. All bees. One up, one down.
Batting 7.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Schwarber out of the play. And there's 2 away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. All bees. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Stan Musial now at the plate. Musial 5th in home runs in the National League right now. The wind of the pitch.
Stan Musial.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The right fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting 7.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. For Atlanta, they lead it 1-0. The pitch.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Now 1 away.
For Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And he's already singled in this game. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The feed for 1. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Leading
So
off
now to
for
the
the
plate
Braves,
for Atlanta, Travis
The
d'Arnaud.
catcher, Travis.
Looks like the weather
d'Arnaud.
could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Paul
Up next
Molitor
for Atlanta.
next up for the
The
Braves.
third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now
Here
back,
is
second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
The 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that is gone. His 56th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now
Lied
back,
out his first
left
time.
fielder, Ronald.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. That was a moonshot. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Big. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And next for Atlanta, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, number 6, Dan.
In the air, right field. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth,
The
Luke
first
Gehrig.
baseman, number 4.
There's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Now
keeping the
back.
ball out of
The
the air,
designated
lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. The pitch. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Full extension makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ripped towards third. Throw over to Musial. Harper retired. That's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Marcell
Leading
Ozuna.
up for the Braves, the right fielder,
Gibson
Marcell
back to work.
Ozuna.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Makes the grab, one away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
The
batter now, Eddie Rosario.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short.
Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
High in the air, out to right. Harper under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Braves all set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 8.
That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
To second, and he's out. Schwarber out on the play. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Brandon Walter. He pitched yesterday and will to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now batting, left field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Stan Musial. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, left field, down the line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Stop with a relay throw in there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Right fielder, number 20, Marcell.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Segura stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Slice to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1.
Up next to Philadelphia,
Frank Thomas will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Next pitch is popped up. Molitor drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And the pitch.
Arcia.
And a swing and a line drive into right field and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bunted back towards the mound. On the run, sent it over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber moving under it. 2 away now. And here is Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
In the air out towards right center. Harper sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, number 3,
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball Musial, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Rios racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Austin Riley now in the game as he takes over at third. Also entering the game, Adam Duvall. He takes over in right.
Austin Riley.
He caught it behind his back. And they get the out.
Number 14, Adam Duvall.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rios ranging back. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Albies.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, center fielder, Joe Rios.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Rios. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now back, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
6.
Nice job of going the other way.
And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ross Strickland comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Base is empty with 2 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here in Atlanta, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work.
JT.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, into second easily with a leadoff double. And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Alec Bohm digs in now.
Alec Bohm.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the Braves. The shortstop.
The pitch.
Orlando Arcia.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Segura, relay to third. It's late and he's in there. So man aboard, Matt Olson getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 10-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud for the 4th time tonight.
Catcher, Travis
That one
d'Arnaud.
hit to right. Harper on the run towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one lifted to left. Castellanos settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base knock center field.
Now
2 outs, runner at first.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Rios. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Gone! Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Chad Green ready to go. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 13-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Stan Musial. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. That one ripped right center field. Bounced off the wall. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one out to right field. 3rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 16-1.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Sam Coonrod. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 17-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now
the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock. Picks himself up at RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, left field. Oh, he botches it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Joe Rios. Next up for the Braves.
Rios.
Out towards right center field. Harper on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. Braves on top 18-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Hershiser back to work.
number 4, Lou
Gehrig checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Bounce to the right. Albies gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
now batting.
So now the DH spot, Frank Thomas. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 18-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. And now Bryce Harper. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 11th of the year. It's 18-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Oral Hershiser is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Braves, Juan Marichal. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. In there for strike 1. That one missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a 1-2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.